If you're trying to lose weight or burn fat, then chances are you've heard the common saying, you can't spot reduce fat. This basically means that you can't target fat loss in specific areas of your body, like your belly or your thighs. But have you ever wondered what really happens to all that fat when you do manage to burn it off? Most people think that the fat just disappears, but the truth is that it goes through an incredible transformation. And once you understand the science behind it, you'll be even more motivated to get in shape. So stick around and let's dive into the fascinating science of fat loss. When you start to lose weight, especially fat, there's a common misconception that it simply vanishes from your body. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. You see, fat cells are actually quite remarkable. They're able to shrink and become smaller, but they can't just disappear altogether. And that makes sense if you think about it. After all, your body is constantly breaking down and building up different tissues and cells, but it doesn't just create empty space where the fat used to be. Instead, the fat cells are transformed into something else entirely. But what exactly happens to those fat cells? Well, here's where things get really interesting. When you burn fat, the fat cells in your body undergo a process called apoptosis, which is basically a fancy scientific way of saying that they self-destruct. These dead fat cells then get cleared away by your lymphatic system and turned into energy. That's right. The fat that you thought was just melting away is actually being recycled by your body and used to fuel your muscles. Now, that's a pretty amazing process. But it gets even better because those dead fat cells don't just vanish. They actually play a role in helping to boost your metabolism. Here's how. When you lose fat, your body releases a hormone called leptin, which signals to your brain that you're full and satisfied. Leptin also helps to regulate your body temperature, which means that your body burns more calories throughout the day. In addition, leptin helps to improve your sleep quality, which leads to more restful nights and more energy during the day. It even helps to reduce stress, which can also contribute to weight loss. So the next time you're feeling hungry or tempted to give up on your weight loss goals, remember that every pound of fat you burn is not only making you healthier, but it's also helping to improve your overall quality of life. Now, if you want to accelerate your fat loss with us, click the link below. We'll see you guys soon.